and welcome. To start this class for the abs, come to lie down on your back. With your knees open and your arms over your head. Then bring your knees parallel, your arms next to your body and pull your belly button to the floor. Then open your knees again, bring your arms over your head and arch your back slightly. Then bring your knees parallel, arms next to the body and pull your belly button to the floor. Repeat this sequence a few times in the rhythm of your breath. With your inhale, bring your arms over your head, open your knees and arch your back. And with your exhale, pull your belly button as close to the floor as possible and bring the arms next to your body. Then lift your feet and bring your shins more or less parallel to the floor. Interlace your hands behind your head and tip one foot to the floor while you bring your elbow to the opposite knee. Keep going and focus on keeping your lower back to the floor and pulling your belly button in as much as you can. Alright, now take one yoga block and place it under your hip. Then bring your left foot under your bum to stretch your left hip flexor. If you sometimes hear a cracking sound in your hip while doing ab exercises, this stretching can help. It releases tension out of the hip flexor. Just breathe, relax and feel the lengthening. And keep pulling your belly button in to intensify the stretch. Alright, let's switch sides. Bring your right foot under your bum and stretch your right hip flexor. Think of pulling your belly button in, of breathing calmly and letting the tension melt away. Well done. Come out of the position and take the block to the side. Pull your knees into your chest, then stretch your legs to the front and your arms over your head. Keep going and make sure to lower your legs only as far as you can keep your lower back to the floor. That means pull your belly button as much as possible to the floor. With practice, you will be able to lower your legs more without risking the health of your lower back. Well done. Now take 2 blocks and place 2 blocks under your hips and we come back to our hip flexor stretch. Place your left foot under your bum and feel this intensified stretch of the hip flexor. As a reminder, think of pulling your belly button in and enjoy the opening of the front side of your body. This stretch is also great if you've spent lots of time in a seated position, as it stretches the muscles in the opposite way. Now it's time to switch sides. Bring your right foot under your bum and stretch your right hip flexor and keep pulling your belly button in. Relax and breathe. Enjoy the lengthening. Then come out and take the blocks away. It's time for some leg circles. Straighten your right leg to the floor, bring your left leg up and circle to the side, down and up. Straighten both legs and do the biggest circles possible. Make sure to keep your right hip to the floor. And again, pull your belly button in and keep your lower back glued to the floor. Now switch direction, circle first to the side, then up and down. To move only the leg and keep your hips square and on the floor. Then repeat the same exercise with your right leg. Circle first up to the side and then down. Keep your belly button in, keep your left hip on the floor. And use your full range of motion. Reverse the direction, circle to the side, then up and down. Alright, now we continue with some very slow shoulder bridges. So place your feet on the floor and roll your pelvis up. And then slowly and smoothly down again. Repeat this motion several times. Pull your belly button in, tilt your pelvis and roll up. And then slowly down again. With your inhale, come up, and with your exhale, down. Now take one of your blocks and place it in the highest position under your pelvis. This is again a very nice stretch for the front side of your body, for your hip flexors, and also helping a lot against back pain. Lift your hips a bit higher and take the block out. Let's do some leg scissors. Straighten both legs and pull one leg to your chest and the other one to the floor. Do it in your own tempo. Don't forget to keep your belly button in and your abs very engaged while your neck wants to stay relaxed. Try to keep your knees as stretched as possible. Very good. Now pull your left knee to your right side and open your left arm to the left. Turn your head also to the left and enjoy this nice twist of your spine. Try to keep your left shoulder on the floor and bring your left knee as close to the floor as possible. Switch sides. Bring your right knee to the left and turn your head to the right. Keep your right shoulder on the floor and relax. Let's continue with a nice exercise for the waist. Straighten your legs to the ceiling and bring them to the right and then back to the center and to the left. Lower them as far as you can, but don't touch the floor. Keep going in your own tempo. Do it nice and slowly. You can straighten your arms to the side as this helps with the balance. One more time on each side, to the right and to the left. Then hug your knees into your chest and roll up to sitting with your feet not touching the floor. Then roll back again and up. Repeat this a few times more. Then stay up and release your arms. Then come almost to the floor and then crunch up again. Straighten your feet and come down and then crunch and bend the knees. Keep going like this. Then come into a seated position with crossed legs. Bring your left arm up and bend to your right side. Then bring your right arm up and bend to the left. Then transition into an all-fours position. Round your back and arch. Round, tuck your pelvis and arch. Look up. Keep going with this cat-cow motion. Then tuck your toes and come into a plank position. Make sure to keep your back straight and pull your belly button into your spine. Come out and roll onto your back. Place your hands next to your ears and come up into a bridge pose to stretch the front side of your body and relax the abs that have just been working a lot. Come out whenever you want. And to finish, we repeat the same motion we did at the beginning of this little workout. So we lay on our back, we open our knees and bring our arms over our head, then pull the belly button in, bring the arms forward and close the knees. Inhale, open and lift the arms. Exhale, belly button in, close the legs and bring the arms next to your body. Keep going in the rhythm of your breath. And feel one more time the engagement and power of your core. Let the movement slowly fade out. I hope you liked this practice. Thank you for training with me and have a wonderful rest of the day.